Alright, so I had a moment there, but as you can see, welcome. I've already started drawing. This is just practice, but I just watched Hail Mary, and it was amazing. I smiled so much, I cried. I'm a sensitive individual when it comes to just anything remotely sad. Like, it was a beautiful thing. It really was. This is a really rough drawing right now. We're just trying to understand his characters, like limbs, his proportions. We're just trying to get it all together. Now, it's a lot of boxes, so I mean, this is probably really good practice for me and probably some other people. I think the people making this film did a great job. Ryan Gosling did a great job as well, acting, and this may not come out great, and that's okay. Like, there is a lot of texture to this drawing, and that's probably the part that I'm going to struggle with the most. So this right here is just again, practice. I already said that, but the more I think about the movie, the more it's just like, it's kind of how nowadays is. Like, I mean, we're kind of closing in on a very dangerous moment in humanity, with climate change and political tension and many other things that I either A, don't know about, or B, I mean, just keep going on and on and on and on. There's just so many things out there, but I mean, all we could do is just focus on what we can do. And I'm still trying to figure that out myself. It's been rather hard. Especially with everything going on. But drawing has been it's been okay. It's definitely helping me with some things that I've been struggling to conquer. When I first saw Rocky, I was terrified because I thought it was going to be a spider. And no, I am not messing with a spider. I mean, he is very spider-like, but he's kind of giving Lucas the spider vibes, if you know what I'm talking about. And Lucas the spider is very cool. Very cool. It makes people who hate spiders rethink their decisions in life. Though I know plenty of people who love Lucas the spider, but will gladly still stomp on a spider the moment they see it. And I've definitely had my fair share of moments like such. However, I try my best to bring it outside if I can, or if that thing is not terrifyingly huge, dangerous, or whatnot. So we're struggling a bit with the proportions. I tend to do that, see, we made his arm. Well, his arm's supposed to be right there. His arm should be up a bit more into this socket, we'll call it, and the only reason I watched Hail Mary was because I was kind of trapped inside all day. It's been a rather a lot of smoke outside, so I was kind of keeping it light today. You know, I needed to kind of go to the grocery store, but we found some things in the fridge. Made a sweet potato split pea stew, rather low cost, trying to save my money as best as I can. It's been quite a struggle, but you know, we make do. I am kind of understanding this character's shape a bit more. The proportions are really throwing me off, and I should start with more construction lines rather than just going straight into the character model. So he is supposed to be taller than this. Okay. So when we start to draw him, maybe we should just go for almost like a diamond. Was that a rhombus? Trapezoid? It's like a trapezoid. And then we will branch his arms right there. See, it's more out. That's the problem. It's kind of hard to draw from where I'm drawing. I think we just dive in, you know. I mean, he's rather basic. It's rather basic, so I should just be able to get it down. We're gonna try our best to make it. That's rather big. Well, because even if like we stop right there, right? Oof, I haven't used this in a long time. We could a story I would highly recommend is All Tomorrows. Now, All Tomorrows is it's beautiful. It's scary for sure. It's more mature than this. See, one of our cutoff points is right around here. But All Tomorrows is you can find it on YouTube. And it goes through like different evolutions. I mean, like obviously it's just like a dystopian. It's more dystopian and sci-fi and a little bit scarier than what happened in this movie. I mean, I highly respect what they did in this movie. We're gonna do that. And now some may think it's overrated. And you know, that's okay. I mean, I don't think it was like the best movie of the year, but oh man, it was great. I mean, it was 3 hours long, and you know, I enjoyed every hour. Kind of took small breaks here and there. I should stop drawing that. Sorry about that. I had to focus for a moment. I am probably focusing on like some of the wrong stuff. You should try to get the basic shape of things down first. So if we compare this to that, it is above. So, and his elbow kind of is like right there. And then it comes down. And it doesn't go that close. It goes like right there. And yeah. Right there. Yeah. His little fingers are beautiful things. Look at those things. I mean, come on. How could you just not love this guy? I mean, there's a cutoff point right there. Goes around, it goes out more than that. It goes right around there, falls down a bit, comes over, and gradually makes that. See, I don't really see myself doing all of like the texture, because a lot of this character's like pizzazz comes from like the gradients of color. I still think that goes there. I kind of made it skinny. But that's alright. Let's get this other guy. See, this is like chunkier in the middle. And that's what's throwing me off there. Because he's got like a little chunk just coming out right there. And there's like a shadow right there. So this comes in a bit, but it's very shadowed down. And let's see. Bring that out. A bit too far. You see, there's also an edge. It's like a jagged edge to this. And we missed some of the head earlier. So with that jagged edge and the head, we can bring that down, bring that down, bring that over. And honestly, this kind of just looks like it needs a little bit more. Okay, we almost have the basic character design down. Get right about there. And then we bring that around to there. And we attach you to there. So this just falls down shortly, followed by a shadow that encapsulates the rest of that. But this shadow is a little bit bigger than that, so. Okay. He's almost there. He's almost there. He's almost there for sure. Oh, the cutest character. I mean, like, come on now. I don't want to spoil the movie, but it is, I mean, I want to do it completely blind, which is what I like to do with a lot of movies. I don't really watch the trailer, because nowadays they just kind of spoil the whole thing. The one trailer for, Spirited Away. No, not Spirited Away. Shit. Maybe. Maybe it was like that. But, it was probably, now I'm thinking about it, is The Boy and the Heron. Great movie. Great movie. It was really like a message. And like I was about to say, to whom, but you might get it if you just watch it. I mean, it's a beautiful viewing. Oh man, I just realized this arm's messed up. It's okay, we're just gonna live with it. We're gonna go here. He hangs off a bit down here. when you watch this, if you watch this, it's on Amazon Prime. It's free. Well, that is an Amazon Prime. It is, the way he eats is disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. We're gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Upon further look, after just coming back, you should really step away from your drawing at least once. You should do it more than once, but at least once. And this is why, because this looks weird. See now, you draw a line down the middle. It's not that wide. I made him a little bit wider than he should have been. But honestly, we're probably just gonna have to deal with it, because to change that would be to change the entire drawing. Honestly, I don't think giving him, I mean, it looks a little better. He shouldn't be that flat. You know, a little bit more round. I mean, he's generally pretty good. It's pretty decent. I mean, we're not gonna draw the platform in full detail. We'll just draw like a little, moment for him to be standing on, just something light, something real light for him, right there. I mean, okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's not the way that it should be, but it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oof. That is honestly, no, it's not fine. I'm just gonna copy what we did over there to the best of our abilities. Okay, maybe to the least of our abilities, because that is not the best of our abilities, but it's pretty close. Whatever. I thought my cats made a noise, so we're gonna get rid of some of these. Well, honestly, the detail part is the part that takes the longest. It is rather long. I don't know why, but I just remembered Alien, the movie. I mean, probably because I'm drawing an alien. Wasn't what I was thinking when I was thinking of it, though. This movie kind of gave me vibes of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Or Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe. I'm not entirely sure. It's not Galaxy, I don't think. And that was a great film. You know what? I'm about to sound like a awful person here, but I haven't read either of these books. I haven't read the Project Hail Mary book, and I haven't read the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe, Galaxy book. You know what? That's okay. You know, part of me just doesn't want to finish this drawing. There's a nagging feeling that I just don't want to finish it because I don't know. I just have that feeling a lot where I start to do something and then I just stop. I feel like that would make for a rather disappointing experience. I mean, I'm gonna make it look close. It's not gonna look perfect. He's gonna look close to what we're trying to resemble here. It's just there's so much texture, like I said in the beginning, that it makes it rather hard to do this. I mean, it's not hard. Time consuming. I probably wouldn't be spending my time doing anything better, though. A lot of today has just been, I don't know, enjoying my day. I kind of want to play some Hollow Knight. That would be cool. I've been trying to record that, so that might be up on the channel. I know it like conflicts with what this channel's about, but I don't particularly mind just posting what I like to post. I feel like that's what YouTube's about, you know. I don't understand why. I mean, I get it, actually. I do get it. I just don't like it. That's all. You kind of have to, like, perform a niche, and then, like, that drives your audience, and do all these things to make it so that, you know, no one has made that video, so you make that video, and, you know. What was my favorite part of the movie? When, I don't want to say anything. Okay, spoiler. No, do I even? Okay, spoiler warning. Just like skip like 30 seconds ahead or something. It was when he went back for this guy. When Ryan went back for this guy, or Grace, you know. That was a beautiful thing. I loved the friendship that they had, and oh my god, the end where like it ties this wholesome moment together, and it's just wow. Oh, I know I'm like glazing this movie. I don't know. I haven't smiled like that in a while. So also the crying was kind of nice. I was drinking some London fog tea with some almond milk instead of regular milk, and vanilla extract, as you do, because that's how you make a London fog. And what else did I put in there? I put some maple syrup. First, I put some bourbon maple syrup. That was great, but I ran out of that, so we just went back to regular maple syrup. And I probably had way too much maple syrup today. Way too much. That's okay. I started off my morning with making some vegetarian like bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes, that's so good. Bacon pancakes. Bacon pancakes. I was hating this, but I'm kind of enjoying it now. Do I like it? It's growing on me. We should do a darker pencil for this area. A lot of my pets are just sleeping around me, and it's kind of giving me this nice energy, if you will. I'm probably gonna join them in a nap, because I did earlier, and that was a splendid move. Absolutely splendid. I know his leg should be darker, but I just can't bring myself to do it. I don't know why. There should be a better gradient here. Yeah, it's right around here that it becomes something else, It's like a little crevasse. A bit of a moment. His leg comes out a little bit more. It's almost like he has multiple different angles. And yes, the shading is bad. It's too harsh right there. We're gonna try to make this a little bit lighter. And we're gonna try to create some texture. Excuse me. Nose was a little logged. I kind of rushed that right there because that's completely, well, it's not completely wrong. It's pretty wrong. We focused a lot on that side. We should start making our way down. And now, because we focus so much on that side, this side's probably going to suffer a bit. Now we could take a break. I don't see me coming back to this once I stop. Not gonna lie. It's been fun. I know we're running close to an hour of sorts, you know. Create, oh gosh, that's rather sharp. I gotta go back to this pencil. This pencil's a lot more forgiving. And we can, oh shit. I should have got rid of some of these construction lines. Make it a little bit prettier. You know, the roughness kind of gives it some charm. For sure. That only goes so far. The shades, the darkness is definitely wrong. I know my future me is cringing. I'm like AOL startup noise. This is far too much right here. We're gonna just speed run. Ah, you should never do that. This isn't giving love of the game. This is giving, I need to finish this, and that's sad. It should never be it that way. Yeah. Humans try to find faces, and I can kind of see it. I mean, technically has a face, right? It's like right here. But that's not, like, he doesn't have eyes. That's the whole point. He's not supposed to have eyes. He's a rock. Cool dude. Cool rock. You know? Oof. Kind of even surprised I got this far, though. completely misdrew that line. That's great. Okay. See, now this has got to go. You can't even tell that they're separate, and that is a must. I mean, like, yeah, we can rush the rest of the drawing, but that, I mean, it just creates such a dark gradient that it's hard to recover from, because the rest of this stuff needs to have some type of, like, you need to be able to tell where the light is hitting. It's coming from over here, you know, so obviously this area is going to be a little bit less dark. The contrast is still rather bad. We're gonna do that. Come around here. Do that. Go there. Around here. This is a pretty cool part right here. It's like a gauntlet almost. All this down. Yeah, right there, and then we're gonna make that part darker. Whoever made this character, you know what? Hats off. Hats off to you. It's got some parts that shell up right there. Come around here. You're not really supposed to see that gradient. Okay. You know what? It's super rough, but it's good enough. I see it. It's this. Oh man, he looks so much better just by getting rid of some of that. He's still too wide. That's alright. Alright, well. Oh. Give him a little, you know. Rock. Key. That's beautiful. You know what? It's not the best work. I could see that there's a lot more shading that needs to be done in some places, but you know, overall, again, it's really just about making something today. It doesn't matter what or how beautiful it is or how great it is, but you know what? I hope everyone has a great day, and